У меня живет культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Он культурным голосом поет. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот. Мяу, 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 мяу. Мяу, 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 мяу.
Ah! Jump scare. Hold on. 1 second. What the heck? What the heck? Ah! Where's my sound? Oh boy, I wonder who's on the lobby today. Gehenna jump scare. Oh, who's in the lobby today? Did you watch the V5C2 PV? I know Shabir did. Also Summer Saudi. I mean, I watched the live stream, so because I watched the live stream, I have watched the V5C2 PV. It's quite hype. It's quite hype. Yeah. Not what you needed since you were watching the VOD a bit ago. At least I'm not going ah ha 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 ah ha ha ha. You know? Anyways. I traumatized Ichika with that laugh. So much so that she didn't come home. Gmod is such a good game. But yeah, it is my wife. I love my wife. But yeah, it's the wife, guys. It's the wife. See? It's a wife right here. Just not bringing the new concert home. Hey, Locke. Speaking of Ichika. So I'm actually curious if I should roll today. Do you guys want to know why? Do you guys want to know why if I'm wondering if I should roll today? So today there was I don't know if you guys saw my posts on Twitter, but there was a huge thunderstorm that was rolling in to my city. And yeah, I almost got hit by lightning today. So I was sitting in my car in the parking lot. All right, I was sitting in my car in the parking lot, and legit, I saw the lightning bolt like so close to my car, like uncomfortably close to my car. Like I shouldn't be this close to this lightning bolt to my car, and it set off every single car in the parking lot. It was crazy. No, so I should have probably been hit by the lightning. Ah, okay. So if I actually got hit by the lightning, then that means I should roll today, right? That was Ichika trying to send you to hell with her, but missed. Thanks for the hydrate. What's up? Let me just grab some water. But yeah, almost got hit by lightning today. Yeah, not even kidding. It was crazy because it was so bright. Like it was so bright and sunny. It was like 30 degrees, right? Yeah, no, I was in my car, so I don't think it should have stood up. It was kind of funny because I was in a call with I was in a call with Rima Evenstar. And I was telling them because she was curious about, you know, how I was doing, because she saw my post on Twitter about my leg. Yeah, with the Hans. Yeah, so what happened was that I was talking with her and some other people, and then right in the middle while someone was talking, I was like, holy shit! And then she was like, wait, what happened? And everyone was confused, and she was like, no, I'm confused why Klopto just said holy shit. And And I was like, so I almost got hit by lightning. It was too funny too, because when I was telling her about like my leg getting reinfected, she was saying something like, "Man, it's always one thing after another with you, huh? Like, when are you gonna catch a break, man?" And and after that, right after that, oh my god, that was pretty funny. Anyways. Hello everyone, my name's Clotho V. Melodium, musical Prince of Darkness, and who almost got hit by lightning. Anyways, next thunderstorm, stop your car to stop the lightning. And then roll there, and then roll. Like, roll for Fess, in the spot where the lightning hit. Yes, I did, Hyper, I did see that screenshot. That mod is devious. Thunder doesn't strike twice at the same spot. Just watch, with my luck, it's gonna strike twice. It's gonna strike twice at the same spot because of my luck. But yeah, anyways, so today we are going to be doing the Gehenna party, the Dress Hina event. So if you guys are right, then that means I can still play it. I can still play it because the event is still up, even though it's over, right? Right? Hold on. Why is it loading so? Good thing I have everything archived here. And does that mean also I could oh my god, I could also do the I could also do the field exploration. You can't do the first 4 days of the RPG, but you can do the 5th day and the 5 days of curtain call. Damn it! Really? Yes, I can! Look! I can do it, guys! I can do it! Hell yeah! Alright, so we're in for some we're in for some Dress Hina today. Yo, Hina bros, you're gonna be eating well today. Locke is legally blind. Hello, hi Dispen, hi Locke. So I guess the only unfortunate part is we don't get to play the story as it was meant to be played, as in like with the fights and everything. I mean, I bet you there are some people who are like, oh, Hoshino for life, I'll never submit, or like, oh, Makoto for life, I'll never submit to that head prefect, you know? I don't know. You should ask Makoto bros. Probably Makoto bros have the highest chance of not being a Hina bro. Alright. Okay, so Sensei decides to help Makoto, who is preparing for the Gehenna special party in celebration for Valentine's Day. Oh, it's Valentine's Day too. What the fuck? I come here, and the first thing I hear is I almost got struck by lightning. Dude, truly a close no jinsei wa daijoubu janai yo moment. Yeah, true. Yeah. That I've got horrible luck. Anyways, thanks for the 20 biddies, Mighty. Very generous of you as always, man. The chaotic everyday life of Gehenna throws a wrench in everyone's plans. Can Sensei help the students successfully pull off their party? So what's the order of operations here, guys? Like, are there some chapters where I need to stop and and do like the field exploration RPG? Like what's the order of operations? Like how do I do this properly to get the full Gehenna experience? Like how am I supposed to do this, chat? Hmm? Or the event tells you when to go back and forth. At the start of each day, go do the corresponding RPG day. Oh, you guys can guide me. I'll just go through it. You guys can guide me. We'll see. Oh, it's the dork. Welcome, Sensei of Chalet, to the Pandemonium Society. Aru government. It does because it says stuff like 5 days till the event, 4 days to the event, etc. Gehenaru. Face-to-face a co-op proposal. Overture field, that's how much I know. Okay. Alright, your message earlier. I shall be waiting for you at the Pandemonium Society. Though I was a bit confused by the time has come. Wait, what was that? Wait, hold on. That reminds me. What was that? What was that freaking line? Oh my god. Yeah, the frenzy has begun. The moon is red. We are out of time. You guys remember that? Yeah. Do you guys remember that? Oh my god. Yeah, run if you value your life. The frenzy has begun. The moon is red. We're out of time. Yes, I see. My message must have truly perplexed you. The day has finally arrived. What could be the hidden meaning behind Makoto's Momo Talk message? Tsukigakai. What are the intentions of her labyrinthine heart? Should I not take my time to mull over this matter carefully before impetuously bumbling my way into the Pandemonium Society, and so on? Not what I was thinking about, but your impression was pretty funny. It's only natural that you feel that way. I, the great Makoto, fully understand. One must be cautious as the leader of an organization, especially one as prestigious as Chalet. No, I don't mind it at all. You're Bond 61 with her? Hey, yo! I want to be Bond 61 with Saudi. I'm only Bond 30 with her right now. 31, but you know. Your cunning aces the test with flying colors. My cunning aces the test with flying colors? Hey, yo. You're right to be cautious, for the aftershocks of our meeting today will be swift, stupefying, and world-shattering. Yeah, I want to be Bond 69. True. Oh god, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Thank you? Makoto, what are you talking about? Well then, if we've come this far, there's nothing more to hide. I summon you here today to hear your response to my proposal from before. I wonder what answer Sensei will give to my excellent suggestion. Oh my god! Ah, Ibuki! Ibuki! Has my pregnant leg given birth? My leg is not pregnant. My leg is not pregnant! Makoto, Ibuki wants uppies! Certainly, Ibuki. Wait just one moment. Ah, look at her face. Free child. She is daughter. Now, where were we? Oh, me. You left off with Makoto wanting to hear Sensei's response. I love Chiaki. Chiaki, have you guys heard Chiaki's voice? She is just, she's just so energetic. She puts a smile on my face. You have her live 2D? Well, I don't have her, so I can't have her live 2D. Ah, yes, right. Nice assist, Chiaki. Aye. Anyway, to the point. I wish to hear your answer, Sensei. I want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Horse mentioned? Rima even star. Yaisha! To what you offered before? Which proposal? If I had a nickel for every Pandemonium Society request I've gotten, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Your face betrays you, Sensei. It's an expression that says, she called me here to hear my response, then went right for the jugular as soon as we met. She would dare to defy common courtesy for this? I had 200 nickels, which are better traded into $1 bills. You're wrong, Makoto. Personally, I think Sensei is confused from listening to you talk in circles. Oh goodness, Iroha, you are truly clueless. Look into Sensei's eyes. They're the eyes of a leader. One who stands tall atop the heads of others. They are certainly not the eyes of a naive goody-goody pencil pusher. It is only natural that I, the great Makoto, leader of the Pandemonium Society, would see the meaning behind such a scorching gaze. That's the gist of what she's saying, Sensei. Thanks, Iroha. I'll just play along. Alright, got it. Of course, I perfectly understand Sensei's feelings. 200 nickels is $10. Exactly. So I, the great Makoto, shall pay heed to good manners, customs, and common decency. In the halls of the Pandemonium Society, I'm once again offering you my proposal. Now then, Clotho-sensei! Want to join forces with I, the great Makoto, and the Pandemonium Society? Yaisha! This way, Yaisha! I must be so goofy just seeing Ibuki climbing on her while she's trying to be so dramatic and serious. Oh my god. Oh, so that's what you're going on about. Just tell me where to sign, Makoto-sama. My soul is yours. Figures. I knew it would be something like this. Wow, a collaboration with Shale. We're gonna be siding with Sensei. I like it. 5 cents. It's our smallest currency. It's our second smallest currency. Yes, that's what a nickel is. Nickelback. There's no need for me to say it out loud, but the Pandemonium Society is quite powerful. If the Pandemonium Society gained the strategic might of Sensei, it would be as if we drafted a whole army. If we join forces, we could take over the entirety of Kivotos, an achievement that no other force has been able to accomplish. Yeah, loonies and toonies. On that day, I promise you this. When we conquer Kivotos together, I, the great Makoto, will give Shale-sensei half. Just speaking off the cuff, but doesn't half seem a bit too much? Even if it's only a verbal agreement, I should carefully review my terms. Oh my god. You can't even beat the prefect team. How do you plan to conquer Kivotos? I mean, Sensei makes quite a difference. Right. Even if it's not exactly half, Shally should control close to half of Kiwatos after rounding up. So, Sensei, what do you say to my grand proposal? Oh, I just noticed, oh no, that's a gun. I thought that was Iroha's tail. I was like, why is Iroha's tail wrapped up in, like, cloth? Oh my god, Ibuki's so determined to climb the mountain. To be fair, the prefect team has Hina, so she's just playing round 1 on nightmare mode. She can get past that. The rest should be like the training weights came off. Yeah, exactly. Like the prefect team has a. It's kind of like if you guys ever hear people arguing about which group in JoJo's, like which part's group is the strongest. The people who argue part 3 don't realize that Jotaro's like carrying the entire team. You know? Like literally Jotaro's like, yeah, Jotaro's like the carry of the Stardust Crusaders, you know? Like Jotaro is the Hina of their team basically. Yeah, Hina's basically the Jotaro of the prefect team is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, the other Stardust Crusaders / prefect team can like hold their own, but if you put Jotaro in there, like problem solved instantly, basically. Did you see the way she just rolled into promising half, then started talking in circles because her brain turned on and she realized half was way too much? That's so Makoto, right, Iroha? Chiaki, it was so cringeworthy I didn't even want to draw attention to it. You just called Makoto cringe. Jotaro Sophie's the one who beat up Yoshikage Kira. Part 4, true! Shut up! You, kill the live stream feed! There! Yeah, she was streaming this! Chat, she was streaming us! Ah! Anyway, what is your response, Sensei? Yoisha, all aboard the Makoto Express! Yay! Congrats, Ibuki! I'm so proud of you! Yay! Ibuki has conquered the Makoto Express despite its constant rambling! Why is Ibuki always cute as a button? Ibuki is cute. She's out of line, but she's right. You want to ride the Makoto Express? That's crazy, Despen! That's crazy! Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. Oh no, that's not Makoto speaking. I, Motomiya Chiaki, Secretary of the Pandemonium Society, feel a burning responsibility to record every second of this. I can imagine Ibuki using Makoto's horns as handles. Oh, I bet you Dizpen would love to use Makoto's horns as handles. Anyways. Not being Chiaki's friend is as impossible as not being Arisa's friends. Yeah, she's very personable. She's very approachable. This way, Makoto Ibuki. Say cheese. 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 And then boom. Cheese. I can't do a British accent. Chiaki, bring me a copy of that photo later. Is it because there's Ibuki in it? Anything for you, Iroha? Clotha-sensei, your answer? Thanks for the offer, but I'm afraid I have to decline. What? Why? Sensei, you'll never get another opportunity as robust as my proposal. Is it because of some unforeseen circumstance? Or do you need me to sweeten our terms and conditions? Why force me to decline next, son? Does he want to join up? Damn, my sensei impartiality. Oh my god. If we're in so this Pen Sensei Kiwatos is just like ruled by Gehenna pretty much. Is that what you're saying, Diz Pen? Like, is that Diz Sensei Kivotos? It's just ruled by Gehenna because Chalet is just on the Pandemonium Society's side. Are you sure it's not because you balked at giving up half of Kivotos? That must be it. I don't think that's the case. But Iroha, if that's not it, then for what reason? Well, you see, today is Chalet's office cleanup day. No time for global conquest. Sorry. Hey, Makoto, it's so breezy up here. Oh my god, I love Ibuki. She's so cute. She activates my parental instincts. She smiled gently. Can't be helped. Can't force our demands onto someone with other plans. I'll let it slide, but only for today. I would single-handedly cause the downfall of Shanghai Jing because I'd be helping Kisaki escape at every opportunity. It's more like it's Gehenna focused. I'd still go to other schools because I doubt even with Sensei buff, Makoto can make much headway into gaining more power in Gehenna, much less conquering all of Kivotos. I mean, Gehenna is a really powerful faction. Like, isn't it literally like one of the biggest schools in Kivotos? Makoto, if you want me to join you, you can pay me more than the General Student Council does. I have a mighty need for plastic. Must buy Gunpla. Yeah, it's one of the big three. Gehenna, Trinity, and Millennium. Yeah. Makoto, are you really okay with that? What do you mean, Iroha? Yeah, if I recruited Chalet through sheer force, I'd be no more than a tyrant. A true leader must remain flexible, heed context, and value the agency of others. Except when it comes to that noxious prefect team. That's good wisdom, Iroha. So do keep it in mind. Yeah. I'd be no more than a tyrant. A tyrant emperor, perhaps? Isn't Abydos technically the biggest, but most of it is now under sand, so their effective facilities are much smaller? I think Abydos used to be a much more powerful school, right? It's kind of like it's reflecting how back then, like, Egypt was like such a powerful kingdom back then, you know, and then it kind of started going weaker in power. In this case, it got covered in a lot of sand through some gematria bullshittery. Yeah, Abydos used to be big, but now they're nothing. Yeah, it's like asking if you'd still describe Italy as one of the world. Yeah, Italy today versus like ancient Rome. Oh my god. Damn. That's our Makoto. Oh, maybe I should take a picture of this too. Her face. Nah, Ibuki. Nah, Iroha's just done with everything. Italy catching strays. Oh. What's the point of trying to persuade people if you're just going to talk in circles? Abydos was the golden jewel of Kibotos, but due to the encroaching desert, they collapsed. Other schools didn't help because they saw it as their biggest threat going under. Yeah, oh hi, Satsuki. Yo, I love Satsuki's design, like with the horns. Like, I love her horns. I feel like, actually, I don't know. She might have my favorite horns. Satsuki. God, you love her tits. I like her horns, guys. I like her horns. She's basically what do you call it? Oh yeah. In that one live stream, guys. Gotta break them for unique materials. What do you call it? In the live stream, what do you call it? Nagusa's voice actress, Nagusa Seiyu. She likes Satsuki because apparently she likes tall pink-haired women. So she probably also likes Mori Calliope. Speaking of Satsuki, they kind of look like they could be sisters, honestly. You know? Have you all forgotten? We already have a foolproof method if we want to bring the sensei of Shally to our side. 172 centimeters. That's still tall for, like, Kivoto standards. Wait, Satsuki. You don't mean... Correct, Makoto. We can use the techniques I learned from my NK Ultra project. Tall and pink, you'll have to be more specific. I know a few! We could bring Sensei to our side without the hassle of diplomacy or persuasion. Oh, Sensei, follow the birdie. What do you mean by that? Yeah, NK Ultra. Oh no. That's right. Keep watching. You feel as if you want to swear loyalty to the Pandemonium Society. Hey, thanks for the 10 bits, Mighty. You feel the urge to do another 100 pulls for Ichika. No, no. No, I will not spark for Ichika, Mighty. I will not spark for Ichika. I'm saving that for Track Yuka next week. You also want to buy pudding from that new dessert shop near the Pandemonium Society. For the non-Americans, MK Ultra was a CIA brainwashing experiment back in the 50s, so that's actually wild. Yeah. Apparently what they did was like they actually no. Will I get bonked if I talk about MK Ultra in here, guys? Like, will I get bonked? Will I get like the FBI watching my streams? Hi, FBI! Will I get the CIA watching my stream? Hi, CIA! Yeah, MK Ultra was wild. Like, it's a whole rabbit hole if you guys want to like look into it. Like, it's pretty crazy what they did. Like, wasn't there a guy who was like interviewed, and when he was remembered, when he remembered and started retelling what they did to him for MK Ultra, he just like started sobbing in the video. Like, did you listen, Clotho, paycheck likely falls tomorrow, just card it. No. Yeah, like there was this one guy who someone interviewed who was part of the MK Ultra program, and when he started remembering what they did to him, he started just like sobbing uncontrollably. Yeah. Maybe. Don't worry, I'm sure you're already on the FBI's watch list anyways. What? Because I play Blue Archive? It's called Oh no. By the way, guys, we have a new emote. If you guys wanna sign in. But yeah, guys, we have a new emote and we have sub badges. Do you guys notice the new sub badges? Guys, do you guys notice the new sub badges? It's pretty cool, huh? And we also have a new emote made for us by Mimi. You guys should check it out. Use it, perhaps. Look, I think it's working. Hey, Satsuki, let Ibuki try. Yeah, there you go. You take out a coin, swing it around. Now Sensei wants to play with Ibuki. I always just want to play with Ibuki. I want to give her head pats and give her uppies. Oh my, Ibuki, you're a pro at this. Ibuki, we will throw you into a tiger tank. I see great potential in the NK Ultra Project's future leader. Oh, don't just stand there, Chiaki. Of course! What an image! As the Pandemonium Society secretary, I can't miss this. Oh my god, look at her face! Did you guys see the smug face? Oh my god, the smug, proud face that Ibuki had, that was so freaking cute. As you can see, this is just an average day for us. And it's twice as embarrassing with you watching, Sensei. It's the XD Gehenna version, yeah. That's so. I find it almost peaceful in a weird way. Peaceful, you say? I guess you're not wrong. I mean, I guess if you're so used to like so much chaos. Oh. Ba-na-now, ba-na-now, ba-na-na-na-na-now. Now, do we think Ibuki is going to grow up to look like Hina or like Akko? Which Gehenna genes will she inherit? Huh. That's a good question. I think that she'll look a little something like... Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Guys. I found adult Ibuki, guys. Guys, I found adult Ibuki. She kinda migrated to another game. Guys, look. It's adult Ibuki.
Run.
Piper's the... No, see, that's teenage Ibuki. Game Fanatic, that's teenage Ibuki. What I showed was adult Ibuki. Piper is teenage Ibuki. Don Quixote is the adult Ibuki. Yeah, Ligma Company. Ibuki fans my girl's a 10 when she's 10. That's crazy. Anyways. Petition for Clotho and their friends to dub Blue Archive anime. Huh. You know what? That would be interesting. I don't know who I would voice, but... They're just taking pictures of Ibuki. Like, Katsuragi, if you could cast me and my friends in the Blue Archive anime, who's gonna voice who? Katsuragi. So me, Shabir, who else? Kibi, Pawa maybe? I consider Pawa a friend. What the Sigma? Anyways, after the commotion finally settled, Clotho voices Hoshino because he's an old man. Hey! Wait, I'm 100. Wait, why am I Hoshino? Why am I Hoshino? Shabir Sensei? Shabir's Momoi? It's unfortunate that I couldn't get a definitive answer to my proposal just yet, but it's only a matter of time. I think Shabir would do Black Suit while Clotho would actually do Maestro really well. I like Maestro. You've been quiet. Feeling regretful already? Quixote is pronounced like Quiche and the old Coyote, yeah. Quixote, yeah. Don Quixote, yeah. Clotho is awesome. I don't think I can pull off awesome voice. Pawa's Mutsuki scares me. Oh my god, Pawa could actually pull off a good Mutsuki. Lock and Dots, you're right. Or oh my god, Lock and Dots. Imagine what do you call it? Pawa as Shizuka. Right? She has that nasaliness in her voice. She would be perfect as her, right? Who would you voice, Hyper? Honestly, I have no idea. Be at ease. I have plenty of time to win you over. Perhaps after the big, huge, titanic, gargantuan event that I'm planning. Don't those all mean the same thing? Oh, you're bringing that up now. What perfect timing. I should have expected no less of Makoto. Wait, was the nonsense from earlier all just foreshadowing this moment? What? Ah, yes, exactly, Chiaki. No, don't be fooled. Her face says she hasn't even considered that. Anyway, are we really going through with it? Of course, Iraha! The preparations are well on track. These 25 guys trying to voice the grand total of like 5 important guy characters in the game! Insert joke about using false sanctum on Amy. I, the great Makoto, have covered every angle. This plan shall bring honor to the Pandemonium Society and spread word of my greatness throughout Kivatos. Clotho's Aruna. I'm a horrible Aruna.
Yeah, Ibuki's looking forward to it too.
What are y'all prepping for? The Beer's Miyu voice sent me to the next realm. In 5 days, the Pandemonium Society will be hosting the Gehenna Special Party at the new Pandemonium Society Assembly Hall. That structure is almost finished. It is at this party that the entire student body of Gehenna shall realize that we, the Pandemonium Society, I'm Hifumi. Ah yes, this event will be big. It's gonna be huge. Titanic, gargantuan even. Sensei, this event will be huge. Titanic, gargantuan. The most huge. If we're talking spoken lines, friend has at least 3. Ah yeah, that's true, that's true. Are one of the greatest organizations in Gehenna. They'll finally see that we're far more reliable than those stupid slowpokes on the prefect team. Nah, Clotho Nagisa already sings her version of Hifumi Daisuki so much. Hey, it's catchy, okay? It's catchy. To elaborate on her point. Starring Obama's Guardian. No, Smog, no! The Pandemonium Society hosts an annual Valentine's Day party, inviting influential figures from Kivatos and Gehenna. Wait 1 second. The scope of this year's party is bigger than last year's, or even the year before. It has a grander feeling to it. Or maybe Makoto's just being greedy. This year's party will be completely different from any that came before. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly because Hina just like does so much of the work, you know? Don't forget, Iraha. We had the Sensei of Chalet's help this year. Yeah, because Hina's basically just supposed to be like the Tsurugi, you know? Like the same position as Tsurugi in Gehenna. But the thing is, she does so much work and fixes so many of Gehenna's problems that people just think she's a leader. Yeah, Tsurugi or Neru. Yeah, exactly. What's this? Oh god. What is this? Oh my god. Yeah, Hina is the whole JTF. Me? Yes, if you can get Sensei's cooperation, this Valentine's Day party will be more bountiful and powerful than any before. It's an opportunity to show the world the great and amazing reign of Makoto. Gee, she outright admits we need Sensei on our side. That's our Makoto. The entire Pandemonium Society just freaking roasts her. Makoto, what exactly does it mean for a party to become more powerful? Is that the part you're hung up on? Yeah. Oh, Sensei, rest easy. I believe it's in a group story for Pandemonium or Makoto and Cherino have a dictatorship measure. Their help this party's success is all but guaranteed. If the party's a success, the students of Gehenna will adore me. Even Sensei will see me in a new light. and embrace my proposal. It'll be the birth of the Brilliance Chalet and Pandemonium Society Alliance. It'll be smooth sailing from then on. Is it the best idea to reveal your true intentions to the person you're trying to persuade? Exactly. Anyone could see your constant flip-flopping between asking for help and scheming on how to use them, Makoto. Poor Sensei must be disgusted. I'll help. Oh? Really? You're sure? If a student needs help, I help them. I'm also curious to see what kind of party Gehenna throws. Is that so? What a relief!
Sensei's gonna help us? Yay! Ibuki's so excited! Ibuki will also work hard to make an excellent party with Sensei.
Oh my god, she's so cute! Someone give me a deep voice. Good. Excellent! Plato-sensei, I look forward to working with you. For the next 5 days! And so preparations for the Valentine's Day party with the Pandemonium Society began. Damn. Anyways, I will BRB real quick. I'm gonna grab something to drink and stretch my legs a little bit. And also run the ads. So, I'll BRB, guys. Oh my god, I love Hina's voice. Oh my god, look at that smile! Anyways, BRB, guys. BRB, BRB, BRB. Do I have Ibuki's dorm furniture? Do I?
残念だが臨時店舗はここまでだ。
Which one's Ibuki's dorm
そう寂しい顔す
furniture?
るでない。次はさらに規模を拡張し盛大かつ豪華に帰ってくるからな。
Is it the classic sofa table set? The one with the chalkboard and pillows for a chair. I need to craft it.
いろいろありましたけど。
Say no more. Let's see if I have enough materials. Is it Gehenna party furniture? I'm pretty sure it's Gehenna party furniture, right? I don't have any of those pink gems. I need the pink gems. Did they refresh in joint firing drill? Nope.
先生。
The mixed or superior choice box. Huh. Yeah, I don't have it. I'm gonna have to wait until the JFD shop refreshes because I don't have enough of the Ibuki study set. Okay, I'll make sure to get it when I have the chance because right now I don't have the pink gems. I need the pink gems for it. Anyways, I brought a few snacks. I have spicy Pringles. And I also have juice. Anyways, why don't we continue?
いろいろありましたけど。
Not shop.
残念だが
ようやく終わっ
Story. So, wait, so you guys said that I am doing field exploration 1 now, right? This one? Overture? Which one do I do? Overture? Okay. Alright, let's do Overture. Oh man. So I skipped through a lot of the dialogue that happened here because I wanted to experience a lot of it on stream, so let's see what's going on. You like pico de gallo? I got to meet some tortillas, cream cheese, sour cream, I know, yeah, ground meat and cheese, and put in griddle and made bomb ass meal. That's pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Thank you for your hard work during our cold weather training, head prefect. None of it would have been possible without your hard work. Thank you, Aqua. Ibuki's study set isn't part of any set? How do I get it then? We completed twice as much training as last year after the Pandemonium Society barged their way in. But thanks to everyone's diligence, we were able to bring the matter to a safe resolution. You get it from mixed or superior choice box. Yeah, I just gotta figure out which one it is. Seriously, even the Pandemonium Society will be forced to keep their heads down after all that. There's a commotion outside. You're right. Is something going on? I'd wish to rest for a while, since we only just returned, but... Aqua, look into the matter. I shall return shortly. Colombian hot dog. Traditional American hot dogs look at it and weep in fear. Oh god, what's in it? Ah, yes, I'll investigate the situation as well then. So I know that there's more dialogue if you talk to them again. Ah, Head Prefect, have you found anything? Nothing as yet. What about you, Akko? Don't have anything special to report either. I wonder what's going on. Let's see. Did we do the chapter where Makoto invites Sensei to Gehenna for the ribbon cutting ceremony? Ah? Oh, we missed the chapter. Hold on, should I skip and like do that chapter first? Okay. We're skipping. Hold on. Calm down, Hina. Calm down. Alright. So I'm assuming it's the first steps, right? After I agreed to help, I got a call from Makoto on the first day of the Pandemonium Society's Gehenna party preparations. As I mentioned before, the Pandemonium Society is building a new assembly hall specifically to host our Gehenna special party. Abandoning Hina for the Pandemonium Society, Dizzy Sensei approves. Welcome to see the light with Dizzy, Clotho Sensei. No, we're going back to them afterwards. Don't worry, Dizzy, don't worry. As such, I want to invite you to the ribbon cutting ceremony for a new assembly hall. Would you do us the honor of attending? For sure. I'll be there. I'll be waiting. If anything, Clotho was so eager to see Hina, he skipped. And with that, I now have Clotho Sensei's cooperation. Not just cooperation with our party preparations. I'll get Chiaki to record Sensei helping us on site. Then we'll use that footage to make a propaganda documentary for the Pandemonium Society. No! 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 By broadcasting our video throughout Kivotos, the Pandemonium Society shall trick the whole world into believing we're allied with Chalet. Yeah, the phone is still on. If we can do that, we can expand the Pandemonium Society's influence infinitely. Makoto, we're still on the call. Oh, no, Sensei, that was just... No, I'm not gomening Hina as don't be a Makoto, okay? Honestly, I'll try to look it up because I think this one is after Overture. Reminder that Overture is indeed one, it's a prologue. True. Yeah, please look it up, Game Fanatic. I'm so confused right now. I will respectfully decline being filmed. My plans! I guess that can't be helped. I'll be waiting for you at the build site. The amount of students that have the Aru genes must be studied. Oh my god. The Pandemonium Society mobs. Damn. Oh, it's in the superior furniture choice box. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Looks like everyone's pretty busy. It's because this party holds an important meaning behind it. Oh, Makoto. Welcome to the Pandemonium Society, Sensei. Although you did promise to, I'm still surprised you showed up. So I wanted to give thanks once again. Yeah, I did promise. I'm just not going to let you film me afterward. That's... Anyway, what matters is the future, not the past. Is it not better to speak of the bright, broad future ahead of us instead of getting caught up in the past? Am I wrong, Sensei? She's changing the subject again. Anyways, a ribbon-cutting ceremony must mean that the assembly hall is finished, right? Yes, we complete preparations for the Gehenna special party. Figured we might as well expand our facilities as needed. It's where we'll be hosting the party after all. I see. That explains why the ceremony is being held now. Of course, that's not all the building will be for. We also have facilities like an internet cafe, coin laundry, library, convenience store, and an arcade. We'll have so many facilities, the prefect team will be green with envy. The Pandemonium Society's new assembly hall shall be the crown jewel cultural space in Gehenna, now and forever. Wouldn't that be more of a shopping mall than an assembly hall? Yeah, exactly. It's like a mega mall. Like an assembly mall, more like. My personal recommendation is the feature that cost us the most out of all the new facilities. The new hot spring. I commissioned one to be built behind the assembly hall so that it could be enjoyed by all of Gehenna students as they sing the Pandemonium Society's praises. Massive scope doesn't begin to describe this. Oh no, hot springs mentioned. That's right. I, the great Makoto, alongside the rest of the Pandemonium Society, have put everything on the line to complete our new assembly hall. I can already imagine the prefect team's jaws on the floor as they see what we've created. Quick question. Who did you commission to build a hot spring? Huh? Obviously. The Gehenna Hot Springs Department. Obviously. Oh no. Oh. Boom? Yeah! I knew it. What's going on? Chairman, it's an emergency. It's... because of that hot spring day. The what? Damn. Ah! Ooh, no. Oh hey, Kasumi. Oh hey, Megu. You're... Hello. Hot Springs Department is here. Oh, I thought I saw a familiar face. Even Sensei's here. Sensei and the Pandemonium Society chairman together. That's a spicy combination right there. Hi, Megu and Kasumi. Yup. Hi, Sensei. Nothing like a friendly greeting after an unexpected encounter. Anyway, the client commissioned us to develop the hot spring. That was you, right, Makoto? Correct. And why are you causing a commotion in front of the assembly hall? This is where the ribbon-cutting ceremony is supposed to be held. Shouldn't you be digging up a hot spring? This isn't even where you're supposed to be digging. Explain yourself, Hot Springs Department. About that. The original request was to build a hot spring facility behind the new assembly hall. But I discovered a way stronger hot spring vein. Not behind the assembly hall, but right in front of it, at the Pandemonium Society parking lot. Based on what? Why would you ask something like that, Sensei? Based on my intuition. I also had a lengthy and robust discussion about my idea with the president and club members. Not? Instead of following the commission plan, we should be developing this place instead. Hold it! We are about to hold a ribbon-cutting ceremony! Oh, is that so? Why should we care? You paid us to develop an amazing hot spring. Wouldn't going above and beyond to develop the best hot spring be the natural thing to do? So you didn't officially ask us to dig up the parking lot. Don't worry about it. Ha 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 ha! Once it's built, I'm sure Chairman Makoto will love it. Trust me, I'm an expert when it comes to hot springs. I knew something like this would happen. Now everyone charge! Break and dig and dig and dig again! It's time to build us a hot spring! Oh no. Or nor. Follow President Kasumi! Onward! Or nor. There goes your parking lot. Don't you dare you can ruin my ribbon cutting ceremony! I won't allow it! Everyone, stop them! Why are the pandemonium mobs so mommy? Step 1, find Gematria's headquarters. Step 2, spread a rumor that there's a hot spring under their base. Honestly, that's a surefire way to defeat Gematria. Wait! Everyone, let's calm down and... Everyone will be nice and relaxed after we dig up a hot spring. Exactly, hot springs are so peaceful and restful. They're a great place to, rest in peace. Oh my god, her face. How could this happen? Where did I go wrong? Probably when you sent a commission to the hot springs department. Maestro with Nemesis and Hina and said possibly cowering for her life. Oh, true. Hina is her weakness. Ha 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 ha! Develop, explode, wipe out everything so that Gehenna may have a hot spring for every student. Oh no. I know that machine gun sound. Oh, I guess this was the commotion that they were talking about. Was this the commotion that they were talking about? Oh, what was that just now? Yup. I came here after hearing a report of a commotion in the Pandemonium Society. Just what's going on here? Hina? Akko? Dog? Sensei? Huh? What is Sensei doing here? Hina, today is the Pandemonium Society's Assembly Hall ribbon-cutting ceremony. To seek me out on a day like this, are you here to get in my way as well? No, isn't it obvious? She's here to help? I don't need any help from the head prefect. I'd rather have a hot spring in my parking lot than depend on her. Have a hot spring. No, I can't let that happen either, but... So even you have lines you won't cross. Not here because we want to help the Pandemonium Society. Our duty is to address the report that the Hot Springs Department went on a rampage. It was pretty good at keeping track when it was running, because I remember you weren't allowed to do certain events in the field exploration if you haven't cleared some parts of the story yet. It's part of our everyday troubles. I hate that we have to help the Pandemonium Society, however. We'll handle this situation. Any objections, Sensei? None, Head Prefect. Done. Prefect team, get ready to move! Yes, ma'am! Prefect team have taken battle positions, including the head prefect. Oh, this is real bad. President Kasumi's panicked. It's because she's terrified of the head prefect. Emergency! Emergency! All forces, fight back! Poor Kasumi. That's so funny. Alright, let's go back to field exploration.
ようやく終わったね。
Boom, boom, boom. After this, we do Overture. Then E3. Then Act 1. I see. Unfortunately for Iori and Chinatsu, I'll need to call them in. Even though we just got back from training. Everything falls apart when the prefect team's away. There isn't a single moment to relax. That expression by Akko is so relatable. I should head out and visit the school lunch club. Something feels off. I should hurry. Dining hall. I arrived at the school lunch club. Fuka, the club president, should be around here somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Fuka just looks so done. Yeah, what's all this? Should have at least warned us before demanding so much. You don't care about the trouble they're causing us at all. You're right, why are they being so harsh? We're doing our best. What should I do? Pardon me, but I have a question I was to ask you. Head Prefect, what can I help you with? I was told you might be able to give me information about the Gehenna Party. Ah, the Gehenna Party. That's precisely our problem. We've never had to deal with such a large request. What kind of request? Got an absurd order to prepare enough food for the Gehenna Party in only 5 days. It's just too much. They didn't just give us the order and allow us to work on it ourselves. They even foisted a bunch of ingredients that we didn't ask off on us. They're piled over there. Ingredients? They said that the party food was obviously the responsibility of the school lunch club, even though we've never catered it before. Why do we have to do all this? Don't we deserve a Valentine's Day break too? Yeah, give Fuka a break. Fuka, don't worry, even if they don't relent. Even if I have to cook all the food myself, I'll work hard so that you can take a break. Oh no, not Judy. Judy, I'm grateful to you, but something incredible would happen if we tried that. The school lunch club received a massive catering order and they were supplied with a huge amount of ingredients against their wishes. Would you mind if I examine the ingredients you mentioned? Oh, feel free, they're right over there. I can trust the head prefect to respect my kitchen. I'm glad to hear that, but does that mean there are people you can't trust? I can think of a few. A club, perhaps. Well, the Gourmet Society likes to rate us for ingredients whenever we get new shipments. Cook for them. Oh my god. Or when the gourmet's here, we have a new menu and we go absolutely wild. Sounds like a trial. At this point, I just cook for them and get them out of my kitchen as fast as I can. It's the only way to manage them. Judy, let's get back to work. We have more to do before we can call it a night. Fuck, I can't speak. Okay, Fuka, I'll wash these utensils and prep the next cooking station. We'll show them. We'll prepare a food service that nobody can complain about. Very admirable. I respect it. The ingredients that Fuka mentioned this way? There's a huge pile of ingredients here, like Fuka said. Basic commodities like meat, milk, and eggs. But over here, snacks? Are these for Valentine's Day? There's a lot. There are only so many groups who can spend this much on party preparations. there's an order statement on the side of this box. It should have the name I'm looking for. Exactly as I thought. The Pandemonium Society. Like the parties of years past, they've outsourced the preparations to the school lunch club. Uncle Doug, just what are you up to? I should discuss this with Akko. Right. Oh. If they normally host this party, why are they suddenly rushing the preparations? Are you planning something different this year? I can try and clean up after I've gotten back to the prefect team. I don't know why, but at first I thought that this entire bin had pyroxenes in it. No, it's milk. Thought it was pyroxenes. Yeah, it's just cartons of milk. They look like pyroxenes, okay? First, we need to devise a plan of attack. Yori! I don't know, wouldn't let Hina find a way to help Sensei that easily. And Prefect, where have you been? We've been looking everywhere. I only just returned from looking into a matter, Yuri. What's going on? Do you see the troublemakers we just cleared away? They were gathered around our headquarters. We face rabble-rousers all the time, do we not? Passions here run hot. That's an understatement, honestly. Sensei hallucinates pyroxene seems in character. Yeah, I'm just full sync with Sensei, guys. Well, yes, that's certainly true. This disturbance feels different from the usual ones. As Chinatsu says, we were attacked as soon as we returned from training. As if they were waiting in ambush. Our opponents knew our training schedule, and I believe they were organized. The coordination suggests that they were following someone's orders. They were clearly trying to pin us down and keep us at a disadvantage. What's more, they were quick to retreat as soon as they realized the fight was turning against them. So you believe they attacked you for some overarching goal, and that there was another hand guiding the troublemakers? Yes, I'm sure that someone hired them and told them how to attack us. Troublemakers ambushing us now, of all times. Like the idea that pyroxenes are everywhere. Nobody knows what they do, but all they know is that Sensei likes them, so they gift it to Sensei whenever they can via Momotalk Hangouts. Yeah, that would be pretty funny, honestly. Yori, Chinatsu, tell me where the troublemakers went. I'll handle the matter myself. Oh, the former institute. Right, I guess I should head over there. Think that this is all happening just as we returned from training. Well, it wouldn't be an academy if we sailed on untroubled waters. Huh, the students could restrain themselves for Valentine's Day at the very least. Hey Milty, how you doing? Dog sweep. Hello, Milty.
戦闘突入。極力早く侵入する。
Oh shit. Ah, so that was the context of this fight. I was wondering why she was all the way over here. So this is where the thugs' hideout was. Former Institute, a long-time hangout for troublemakers.
やってもやっても終わらない。
I like how they I like how in like later events like this they implement the fights very well into the story. Needs to be a mastermind behind all this, so I should do more investigation.
めんどくさい。逃がさない。
It was not about clearing as many mobs as possible, it was about sending a message. Honestly, it was because I accidentally double clicked. It really is annoying.
逃げることはできない
I should do some more investigation immediately followed by a Mendokusai. It's so true, Hina. So true. The piano! It's filled with moss. Oh! Jump scare!
勝利よ次
Oh
は
my
何
god,
を
I
したらい
actually
い
got jump scared by that! Oh my god! Victory jump scare. Eating some dango? Oh my god, I want dango. Ah man, I love this. I love this OST. I listen to it when I try to sleep along with Alkaline Tears. Chasing down those troublemakers has led me all the way here. Have all these items gone unused for this long? Troublemakers have been dealt with. I should head back. Oh. Head prefect, have we dealt with the troublemakers? Yes, but whoever hired them was clever enough not to share any identifying information. I suppose it would be too convenient to solve this mystery by interrogating one group of troublemakers. But if we're lucky, this is the last we'll hear of the matter. Please leave the cleanup to us. Thank you for your hard work today, Head Prefect. She was going inside the range, then freaking turned left. Their AI's smart. Hell yeah. Gymnopedy? Gymnopedy? I don't know what is that? Yeah, Pajama Hina. I love Pajama Hina. Thank you for your hard work today, Head Prefect. After reviewing the intelligence we've gathered from different sources, it's clear that the Pandemonium Society is indeed hosting a party as we anticipated. But this year's party is by all accounts on a completely different scale than previous years. It seems to be a significant departure from their usual party planning methods. Yes, although we've never let our guard down against them, I'm a bit worried. Regardless, the hour is late. Please have a good night's rest, Head Prefect. Yes, good night, Aqua. Ah, hold on. It's called... hold on. I actually wanna hear it. Let's see. Oh! Oh, it's this one! Oh, I know this one! That's what it's called! Okay, I know which one. I know which one this is. I've heard it on so many things, but like, yeah. Oh, you can sit on the window? I didn't know that. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could just sit on the windowsill. There are pillows there, so it makes sense. I bet you Oh, that's actually such good visual storytelling, guys. Cause look, the pillows are there and there's magazines. So this shows that Hina likes looking at the sky and like looking over Gehenna while reading, because who knows, trouble might be. Yo, even when Hina's relaxing, she's watching over Gehenna. That's such good visual storytelling, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, like not too subtle, but man, subtle enough, you know? Like when she's just like enjoying time relaxing, she's still watching over Gehenna. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god, sorry. Gehenna Student Council, the Pandemonium Society. I can never predict what plots those schemers will think up next. Hanuma Makoto, leader and chairman of the Pandemonium Society. I never have been able to read you or guess what you were planning. The Gehenna Party, a gathering of the great and glamorous from across Gehenna and even Kivotos itself, all hosted by the Pandemonium Society. Based on the food orders received by the school lunch club and information from other club members, this year's party is on a scale unheard of in previous years. And before it's revealed, Hina's room is on the first floor and that window only shows a random alley. Surely not, right? She is the head prefect. Surely she has a pretty good, like, space. Like, this is much bigger than a regular dorm. It's a window in a single room for a 2-week event with no relevance for any objectives, and the devs still decided we need a dedicated animation for her climbing up to sit gazing out the window. This is what devs that care looks like. Exactly! Exactly! It's so peak. Like, you can see, even okay, so I noticed something, right? So you know how earlier I made a post about how I got the 3 idols in my cafe? And you guys saw that? If you look really closely at their animations, in the very synced up areas of their dance, like their choreography, it's not that they just copy pasted the same movement on each one. There's like a very slight like difference, and slight enough but noticeable enough in their movements when they're not completely in sync, you know? When they're doing like their synchronized, supposed to be synchronized choreography. Like, they are just slightly off sync, which is such a good detail. Because, you know, they're not expert idols. They're basically like beginners when it comes to like idol performances. So it's such good small details like that. You know? Like, that shows you that the devs care about those small details. It's great. Hey Az, I don't think you really missed much. Yeah, Hina window animation. Hey, thanks for the reverie. Hey, look at my horse is amazing. Hello, Rev. My name is Clotho V Melody. I'm the musical prince of darkness. How are you guys doing? How's your stream, Rev? Did you have fun with your stream? I bet you Rev right now is going like, stop. Yeah, Rev is our favorite space horse, guys. We love Rev here. Not a horse. Hi, my stream was good. I kicked butt in my last match. Hell yeah! Yeah, stomp those kids. Don't call me out like that. Stomp! Hold on, let's just shout out Rev. Yeah, everyone, please follow Rev. Rev is very entertaining. Very cheery, very goofy, very silly. Rev is very silly. Anyways, if you guys need to grab some food or grab some water or take a break, feel free to do so, okay? Thank you, Rev. Thanks for the raid. I'll make sure to take care of the horse bros here. The space horse bros. It'd be related to the troublemakers who ambushed us when we returned from training. There's a clear direction behind these disturbances. They're too organized and frequent to be naturally occurring outbursts. Someone must have funded our attackers. The abandoned school building behind Hina Academy hasn't been used in years. It was a simple matter for the troublemakers to gather there. Security wasn't maintained after the school stopped using it. Now that I think of it, there was a piano there, even if it looked quite old. I don't know if pianos suit me. I mean, we'll see, won't we, Hina? I can imagine one of the devs discussing what to add and leaving it on the planning board, then another guy adding it to the game. Yeah, I bet you they just brainstorm a lot of different stuff. The fact they even used Someday Sometime again for her room. I know, right? That's attention to detail, Hyper. All this uproar just as our training concluded. The Gehenna party that'll open in 5 days. And it promises to be a party unlike any we've ever seen before. And the mastermind behind it is none other than the chairman of the Pandemonium Society, Hanuma Makoto. Yeah, I like her. I like how her wings get a lot more droopy in her pajama form. Enough. No problem is ever solved with brooding alone. I should visit the Pandemonium Society tomorrow. Imagine it was just a random post-it on the whiteboard during storyboarding and some dev picks it up and goes, huh, peek. Oh, I already did this. Oh, not skip. Ready for some more peek, guys? Ready for some more peek? Here, have some more peek. Oh my god, look. You can see the reflection on the mirror. They could have just textured that mirror to be opaque, but no. There's a reflection in it. Time for some more peek. Aww. Your legs are still dangling from the bed, silly. There are AAA games that have no mirror reflections. Reflections in Blue Archive before GTA 6. So what do we do next, guys? Do we do more story or do we do Act 1? What do we do? Episode 3 of story next? Awesome.
ようやく終わったね。
Let me just do a quick ad check. Oh, we got time. We got time. I think it's the chairman's demand. Yup. Let's open another one, guys. This is for Hina. Greetings, gentlemen. I just system activated. From my slumber. Hello, Lux. How you doing? Welcome in.
Should have known. The prefect team is trouble enough. Trying to stand against the head prefect Hina is a nightmare.
Kasumi is just traumatized.
Foreman, what should we do? With the president in hot water too, there's no one to tell me what to do right now. In that case...
Wait. Yeah, oh my god, it's Kasumi, yeah! Hello, Nosor.
Retreat! Run for your lives! We grew up at the Hot Springs Department hideout in 30. Woo!
Are they just picking up and carrying Kasumi?
After them, Mako.
Roger, head. Arf, 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 arf. Get it? Ha ha ha! Mate! Wait!
Chairman Makoto, what's wrong?
Before you go running off, why don't you stop and take a look at the mess you've made? Looks like the interior of the assembly hall is totally collapsed. And? What do you mean by and? Building is ruined because you let the prefect team go on a rampage before we even got to do our ribbon cutting ceremony. Aren't you going to take responsibility for this? What are you talking about? Why is the damage to your building my responsibility? Then all this happened because of your insane plan to commission the Hot Springs Department? The Hot Springs Department? So what? What? That's old news! Wow. The ribbon cutting ceremony was supposed to be a celebration with the Sensei of Chalet. Now it's a train wreck thanks to your team's rampage. Train mentioned? Train? Like Trip Trap Train? With that featuring Kasumi of the Hot Springs Department? And also featuring Ichika of the Justice Task Force? I demand you take responsibility! You, the prefect team! No, you in particular, Sorosaki Hina! As the leader of your little outfit, I'd hope you wouldn't avert your eyes and shrug off responsibility for your mess. No, head prefect, you don't have to listen to this drivel. High Five Lander reference, obviously. It's a bridge too far, Makoto. Fine. What is it that you want from me? Head prefect? Anyways, I'm gonna cook to sustain my life energy because fuel low. Alright, have fun with your food, Lux. Hina? Huh? That's it? Well, I had no intention of ruining the ceremony. The prefect team's operation did cause some damage. And if the operation got in the way of Sensei's work as well, I couldn't stand being responsible for that. What can I do for you, Chair Makoto? Why is Hina giving in to my demands so easily? Wait, who cares? This is my chance to show that it is I who rules over the prefect team. What can I say to show them the full might of my charisma and leave them flabbergasted? The main event of the party is supposed to be the piano recital. In that case... Imagine she sends Hikari to play with Hannah's doorbell. Although someone did something wrong somewhere on the other side of Gehenna. Hina, it's your fault! Something happened in Trinity! Sorosaki Hina, this is your fault! Never understood where Makoto thinks that Hina is totally belligerent to Makoto. If her ramblings have some semblance of Mako. Making sense, Hina is more likely to go along with Makoto's plans. I mean, we all know that Makoto's kind of like a little bit the Lulu. Like Makoto's scheming something big. But prefect, don't. There's bound to be some trouble making a promise to the likes of her. She is a character. No, Akko, I've made up my mind. What? I don't want to interfere with Sensei's work. Hina! I made my decision then. If you dare ask her for anything unreasonable, no need to worry. I'm not an idiot. My demand is quite reasonable. A reasonable demand? You Yes, you, Sorosaki Hina, shall lend your skills to the Gehenna party that I, the great Makoto, am hosting. Of course, I figured you were all preparing for your Gehenna party. The dragged head prefect Hina into all this. Tell me, is this year's plot even worse than last year's? Ha! Spare me your baseless accusations, Amao Akko. My only ambition is to host a bigger party than ever before. You should read Makoto's Japanese unique weapon name. The EN localization of it kinda ruined the meaning. Hold on. Let's go to the wiki. Unique weapon. That's a lot of kanji. Let's see. How do you even pronounce all these kanji? It says here, I alone am the honored one. Yeah. Basically, it started as named Solitude's Edge, but they changed it to the honored one. Yeah. Yeah, throughout heaven and earth, she alone is the honored one. I'd like to think that Makoto started out as a capable, intelligent, and secure person rising up with Hina, but maintaining her powers eroded her into paranoia and obsession. She knows Hina's held in far higher regard than she is, and feels like her flimsy position is in constant threat. I mean, that's a really interesting theory about Makoto, actually, like her relationship with Hina, and that's probably why a lot of times she refuses help from Hina, and a lot of times just tries to make the prefect team as inconvenienced as possible. And why not? Even has Sensei's help after all. Even Sensei's? Yes, somehow. Of course. And that's not all. Sensei's looking forward to the Gehenna special party as well. For it is hosted by the great Makoto. A party that Sensei's looking forward to. That's gonna be Hina's motivation. Oh my god, that's gonna be Hina's motivation. It's not that you know, it's not for the Pandemonium Society or like, you know, repaying a debt to Makoto's. It's more for Sensei. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm personally looking forward to the party, but you see, the party that was special to Sensei almost got ruined. And I need the head prefect's skills to make up for it. And I make up for it how exactly? And now the ace in the hole I got from the Pandemonium Society's intelligence network. Head Prefect Sorasaki Hina, I demanded you play the opening piano recital at the Gehenna Special Party. What? To be fair, the Prefect team's the only people Makoto's actually hostile towards. She's always speaking in Chuny, but she's not a bad person by any means. Yeah! How the most she uses her authority for is commissioning things that make the Pandemonium Society look good. Yeah, exactly. Ultimately, all she does is for the glory of the Pandemonium Society, but like, you know, she likes to make the Prefect team work a little harder than they should really be working. Piano recital? Yes, a recital. From what my spies have gathered, the head prefect cannot swim or play the piano. Head prefect's piano recital. Piano recital. Who can I film it? No, I should record it. Also, the tyrant comment. Pandemonium. Oh, I see. I thought there was a comment that I missed. The Pandemonium takes it too far, slashing the prefect team's budget. Hina is more than willing to have a stern talk with Makoto. Yeah, I remember that event. It's a funny trait that Trinity, Gehenna, and Millennium all share. All three schools could do so much more if the person in charge didn't live in constant paranoia. Oh my god, you're right, Az, you're right. All of the leaders of the big three schools are paranoid as hell. That's so true. I didn't even think of that. Oh my god. But this is an impossible ask. Now, Hina, don't tell me you're going to back out after promising to help. Hina, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Sensei, thank you for your kindness, but a promise is a promise. My actions did cause harm to others, and if Sensei's looking forward to the Gehenna party too, then I, as the Gehenna head prefect, must... Before I go to bed, I need to know one last thing. What's your opinion on Sanana and Jimmy and romance? You know what? I really like the Osana Najimi archetype. You know? Like, yeah, it's so rare for the childhood friend to actually win in romance anime. Nia's technically paranoid, but she's just hiding it behind her burinnya. True. Yeah, like, I know that a lot of childhood friends don't win in the end. And okay, good night, Roggy. But like, it I guess it kind of relates to a lot of experiences that people have, you know? Like in real life, like how many of you guys are still in contact with like your childhood friend of the opposite sex? Imagine if the Tea Party and Pandemonium Society found out that the president of the seminar was able to build an entire city that acts as a supercomputer for an exosuit, not the treasurer noticing anything. What if the animes were all the options are the childhood friends? That would be a very weird setup for an anime, but very funny as well. But yeah, like how many of you guys are still in contact with your childhood friends in general, right? Like it's just kind of like a very common thing in life that a very common thing in life where a lot of times people who you're close to when you were in childhood either end up being like distant further on, like you slowly stop like connecting with them, or like, you know, you end up just choosing someone who you meet later on in life, you know, because it's kind of like I forgot exactly how it went, but it was a very nice analogy. It was in like a College Humor video. Oh my god, that's a fucking old shit thing. Like do you guys remember College Humor? Like way back then? Counterpoint, those childhood friends haven't gotten involved in a love triangle, rectangle, pentagon, circle. But yeah, yeah, like it's something like childhood friends or like best friends are comfy like a sweater, but do you actually want to fuck your sweater? I think it went something like that. I think it went something like that. Like it was in a College Humor video. Yeah, it's like best friends or your childhood friends are comfy like are comfortable like a sweater, but do you really want to fuck your sweater? The answer is some people do, but not a lot of people. Also, I'd wager Japan's a place where you're far more likely to keep in contact because they're not as isolated communally. True. Nice, the Ganon prefect must. I also wish to live up to Sensei's expectations, so I'll agree to your demands, Chairman. Really? Well then, good to see the head prefect does not go back on her word, yes? I'll take that as your agreement and continue with the preparations. Alright, we'll be chasing down the hot springs department in the meantime. We'll cause trouble again if we leave them alone. Once I'm done with that, I'll have to begin my piano practice for the recital. Let's go, Akko. Head prefect? She really agreed to it. This'll be fun to watch. Don't think you can slip out of this. You've signed yourself. You sign up yourself, head prefect Sorasaki Hina. Hey, that's nice, Milty. So this is the power of sensei leverage. The head prefect is eating out of my hands. I must keep this knowledge in my back pocket for later. I hope everything works out for the best. Yeah, Hina is just like very clearly affectionate towards sensei, you know? Alright. Ad check. Alright, there's an ad coming up. Just realized Hina's halo looks like the prefect team logo. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like the Gehenna logo, yeah. It looks like the Gehenna logo's like just like turned into a circle, you know? Right, anyways. So, we are going to be running an ad. And I will be back. I'll probably take like 5 minutes or so. Okay? BRB, guys. Let me just move back to the lobby here because I really like this
パ
little
ーティー
scheme.
はこれで終わり
Alright.
私の
See
言
you
った通
guys.
りなんとかなったでしょ
BRB. We're back. We are back. The chairman's philosophy. Is it wrong to pick up AIs in a dungeon? Imagine there was like a game development department isekai story. That would be funny. Where they actually like temporarily go to a fantasy world. Next is Act 1. Alright.
ようやく終わったね。
Hina's voice is so relaxing. I think when I go to sleep today, I'm gonna listen to the Hina ASMR. I've been listening a lot to the Misaki and Kayako ASMRs and Tsubaki from time to time, but I gotta listen to the Hina ASMR. I think the only thing that kind of wakes me up with the Hina ASMR is like the coffee making sounds. Yeah, because there's some sounds of coffee making in Hina's ASMR, and sometimes that wakes me up. But you know, the Misaki ASMR is very emotional. I love it. It's probably one of my favorites, Dispen. And that's why I really want to get her, because I really want to see what she's all about, you know? Isekai DD with K as the obligatory fairy partner for Yusha Arisu. That would be so peak. But yeah, basically Misaki's ASMR is basically you finding her sick and you taking care of her. And oh, she's farmable soon? Hell yeah. But basically what happens is she refuses your help at first. Oh yeah, just casually, you know, 3 months. First, I should gather some evidence regarding the hot springs department. Let me talk to Ako first. Look at that hole. Yeah, I'm a gremlin and I'm digging a hole. Ibuki! He's so cute. Wow, Ibuki is camping. This is fun. Alright, see you, Dispan. Really? Head Prefect, are you sure this is prudent? What do you mean by prudent? To accede to the demands of that idiot, even if the Pandemonium Society stands behind them. Being finally a worthy whole, our battle will be legendary. Ibuki looks so big. True, I guess her chibi isn't like lore size. There's no reason for concern. We can hardly say that the chairman is completely in the wrong. As I said, I also feel responsible for what's happened. And to live up to Sensei's expectations. Aww, Hina. She loves us. Huh? No, it's nothing. Very well, if you say so. Regardless, we need to gather information. There's little merit in pursuing the hot springs department without a plan in place. I doubt that the hot springs department attempted to excavate the Pandemonium Society's assembly hall on a whim. Inunga Kasumi, the president of the hot springs department, can certainly act on instinct. That apparent improvisation can mask a deeper cunning. Cunning! 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 Chat, I know what you're thinking. No, chat. No! Cunning! I said cunning! I said cunning! I'm certain that there are reasons for her actions. Freudian slip is real. Yeah, that apparent improvisation can mask a deeper cunning. Sure. There's a reason other than just turning a parking lot into a hot spring? Come to think of it, I picked up a rumor circulating through the student body. A rumor? Whispers that the hot springs department had discovered Gehenna's true potential, and that we were on the cusp of a hot springs revolution. something that'll bring a permanent end to Gehenna's hot spring troubles. And on the basis of those rumors, Hot Springs entry tickets sold out in the early access. Early what? I'm not sure what that means, but I think it's clear we need to investigate and discover more details. Cute and funning. I understand now, Aqua. Thank you. Of course. Please let me know if there's anything else you need. I'm here to assist you to the best of my abilities. Before questioning any students, I should investigate the site. Whoa, cunning. I'm so busy. This is the very moment when I, Aka, must rise up and be your strength, head prefect. Yes, thank you. Whoa, cunning. That's an extremely deep hole. That's what she said! I should approach it with caution or something bad might happen. The Hot Springs department was digging around this area. Is it really just to make another hot spring? How about I search for the students like Aqua suggested? I should go to the classroom and hear what they have to say. Go home club. Ooh, we get to meet potential girl, guys. We get to meet potential girl. Oh my god, it's her. What if Clotho is a BA student? Oh, Katsuragi, have you not seen the design? I drew it myself, Katsuragi. Yeah, the Clothogaki. 1 second. You go into Narnia. No, 1 second. I'm pulling it up on screen so you don't have to look for it. There you go. Look, it's me. It's me, Katsuragi. Alice Margatroyd. Yeah, it's a brat. Yeah, it's a Clothogaki. Small pistol on the leg. Yeah, do you like the design? Do you like the design, Katsuragi? Yeah, Future 3.0. For real. I'm gonna improve on the design a little bit because this is just kind of something that I made out of like trying to copy my design as close as possible. But you know. We'll find out a design. Oh, you feel like making some mischief today? Secretly eating? Okay. That kind of mischief. Okay. Very innocent. Hello, Ms. Hina. What the heck is a Ms. Hina? Ms. Hina? Yeah, what the heck is a Ms. Hina, guys? What's a Ms. Hina? Like again, that's right. I bought one too. They said it's gonna be Hot Spring Revolution. More importantly, it just seemed like a whole lot of fun. Talk to her first then. Hinachi. Should I just say Hinachi? Because this is kind of like another Sao Sao. This is gonna be another Sao Sao situation, guys. Which is really funny because that word in my language means to dip something, guys. That word in my language means to dip something. That's why I hate using it. It's Sachan! Sachan! Damn it! Hot Spring Revolution, huh? I wonder what that'll be like. Please pass the vinegar. I don't know, but the name feels so provocative, right? Oh my god, it's Potential Girl! What's the head prefect? Ah, Gehenna Hot Springs early access entry ticket. Yep, I bought one. Hot Springs department member was really shilling them. She kept talking about something called Operation Hot Springs Revolution. So all TLs just keep defining JP suffixes and anything derived from them. I know. If it was successful, no one would ever need to fret about finding a hot spring for the rest of their lives. It helps when I need to hide something, a message from your eyes. I just use... Why do I have a feeling Clotho's Filipino? Really? You think so, Katsuragi? I have no idea what she meant by any of that. Thank you, potential girl. Excuse me, you're a member of the Hot Springs department, correct? Hmm? Head Prefect, why are you here? I haven't done anything today. I'm just taking a break. I'm off duty this afternoon. I'm not here to take you to task. I just wish to learn more about the Hot Springs development at the Pandemonium Society Assembly Hall earlier. What? You think I'm an informant? I'll never betray my club. Betrayal. Yes, I could see how it could be taken as such. Simply means you can now dip into Saudi, right? You know what? You might be right. I still hate it though. I already dip into Saudi. You kidding me? I have no plans on forcing you to talk. You hating Salsa is a blessing, honestly. When talking a Saudi spoiler in the chats, I just use Salsa. I remember Salsa is a Filipino word, I think. It is Katsuragi. I simply heard a rumor that the Hot Springs department was up to something unseemly. I believe it was called a Hot Springs Revolution, for which some untrustworthy Hot Spring early access tickets were sold. But looking at you, I'm sure you wouldn't cause a commotion over a nonsensical goal like that. What did he say? Huh? You dare call our dream nonsense? Huh. Of course the head of the prefect team would be too stubborn to recognize its beauty. Pabili po ng yelo, sir. You're all blind to the great and glorious plans of the Hot Springs department. You have no idea how hard President Kasumi and Foreman Megu are working towards our goals. Great and glorious, huh? The hot spring we began at the Pandemonium Societies was merely a connecting passage in the center. Once we complete all the hot springs we're digging throughout Gehenna right now, Gehenna will experience a hot spring revolution beyond their wildest dreams. We're only a few steps away from achieving Operation Gehenna Bubble. Operation Gehenna Bubble? Oh no, he got so angry that I told you everything. Run away! Nigarundeya! Smokey! Wait. He fled. I should go after him. God, oh no, she used the Joestar secret technique, the Joestar family secret technique. Smokey. All right, here we go.
戦闘突入極力早く侵入する
Oh my freaking god, that's a lot of explosives. Ha! Yeah. I heard Ibuki's last name still fucking makes me crack up. Yeah, Ibuki's last name is so funny to me.
行こう覚悟して
It did cause Card's downfall.
支援を確認した
Her name means like it's like
覚悟
one of the it's basically one of the meanest ways you can say idiot in our language.
逃げることはできない
It's like a very hostile way to say idiot.
勝利よ次は何をしたらいい
Like it's worse than saying dumbass. I don't know what an English equivalent of the of it would be. Oh, it's like saying the R word. It's like saying the R word, actually. Yeah. It's like saying the R word, basically. Worst set of words you can hear is pautang, promise, babayaran. Oh, I heard that so much when I was in elementary school. Well, all the Tenga Ibuki memes already passed at least. Oh no. Oh no, Locke. I didn't even think of that. See, I'm say so. I didn't even think of that, Locke. And Prefect, are you well? I heard you were in combat. I'm fine. What happened? I was investigating the Hot Springs department and found one of their work parties up to something suspicious in the Gehenna Underground. Oh yeah, Ako means me. From what I heard, it's all related to Operation Gehenna Bubble. Is there a set of words worse to hear than when English makes you hear you just lost the... God damn it, Hyper! Fuck you! Fuck you! Gehenna Bubble? Supposedly, it's a plan to bring the ultimate hot spring to Gehenna. No! Ow! Ow! You're not joking, are you? Oh. Never mind. Regardless, by interrogating their task leader, I was able to form some preliminary conclusions. But I have yet to find any signs of Kasumi, the hot spring department's president. But regarding her whereabouts, I've sent out the prefect team to find any information they can. They reported that Chairman Makoto might know a way to find her. Makoto? Yeah, supposedly she said something like, I'll be visiting the Hot Springs Department's current hideout myself, after ordering some hot spring development. I see. She could have told us before we wasted time tracking them down and save us the trouble. Even if she does know, do you really think she would volunteer information to us? No, I suppose you're right. I'll go call upon the chairman myself. Even Makoto would give you an honest answer in this situation. I just noticed a Clotho cover of Bunny Girl. Yeah, that's pretty old actually. And then again, I haven't uploaded a lot of videos in my channel. There's been a lot of things that have kept me from just working on stuff. We're dealing with someone who kidnapped her after all. She would, right? She basically turned into the Padme and Anakin meme. Here we go. Makoto, there's something we need to discuss. Yeah! Somehow I doubt there's anything I need to discuss with you. Not even our pursuit of the Hot Springs department after they caused you so much trouble. Even then the thought of colluding with the prefect team sticks in my throat. What nonsense! Two of us could never work together. Yes, I suspected you would say as much. After Makoto, the person who would know the most information would be Iroha? Ibuki model bigger than Hina. Yeah! Hina, don't stand there like a gasping fish. You'll never get anything from me. There are things in this world that only Iroha and I are permitted to know. Oh, thanks for the information. Thanks for the tip. Iroha, can you tell me anything about Kasumi's whereabouts? The Pandemonium Society put in an order for a new hot spring, and Makoto went to sign the contract in person. She might have told you herself if she didn't insist on these ridiculous power games. It's so annoying. I can tell you the location of the hideout where Makoto signed the contract. It's not far from here. I'll mark it on this map. Hey, thanks, Iroha. It's more than enough intel. Right now Kasumi is. Thanks, Iroha. Well then, good luck. What? Do I know anything about Operation Gehenna Bubble? Well, I know that's a stupid name, that's one thing. Ibuki! You want uppies, Ibuki? You want uppies? Ibuki's model potentially bigger than Makoto's model. That's crazy. Oh, it's in the track. Himari Gaming. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it's the gremlin. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, look at those capybaras. Oh my god, guys, there's capybaras.
リロード完了覚悟しろ
There's capybaras.
データはこれとこ
Coconut
れと
tacos. I love capybaras. So cute. I love that video of the capybara where like
バイタル正常
it was it had an orange on its head. That was so cute.
逃がさない
Yeah, Yodi is just aura farming.
これでとどめだ
Sliding. Bam. Oh, Kasumi, no.
行こう覚悟して分析完了支援を弱点は確認ですバイタル正常逃げても無駄だ行こう覚悟して次
Deep inside, Kasumi's just shivering.
勝利よ次は何をしたらいい
Hey. Oh my god, it's the gremlin. Kasumi be like, ha, I escaped in a strange and unsettling fashion. So funny he made the capybaras are so chill they can sit on top of alligators and make it look like a flex. Yeah, some people actually compare me to a capybara just because like sometimes something like horrible happens to me. Like once I accidentally sliced off like the tip of my thumb and like it was bleeding like crazy because I managed to nick an artery. And I was like, guys, there's a bit of a situation, guys. Yeah, the thumb cut. And then the asshole who was working with me was like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to leave yet. You're supposed to finish your shift. But anyways, my shift is done. Bye. Yeah. You need to be forever bubble wrapped. Cause I was kind of like cause the thing is, I used to work in a Mexican restaurant, and one of the worst things you can get assigned to is cutting jalapenos. Like cutting jalapenos was one of the worst things you can get assigned to because we don't have one of those like really convenient like slicing machines. Like we have to cut everything by hand and pickle them, you know. And so what happens is that I cut everything by hand, and I wanted to go faster and faster and faster and faster. And I ended up going so fast. Like I was the fastest jalapeno cutter in that restaurant. That's probably why they assign everything. they assign it to me every time we need it. But like I was going so fast that like I just freaking ended up cutting the tip of my thumb. I hated cutting jalapenos because then afterwards, even if you're wearing gloves, you can't really touch your face because of just how much capsaicin is in your hand. Head Prefect, you're messing with our plans! Head Prefect's as scary as always, but how mortifying! For Operation Yana Bubble to fail like this. Hello, a solo lover! On that note, what exactly was Operation Gehenna Bubble? The manner of operation required that you excavate a hot spring in a place like the Pandemonium Society's parking lot. I don't understand. just one of your usual rampages? No! It's no mystery. Operation Gehenna Bubble is exactly as its name suggests. It's an operation to create an amazing hot springs throughout the entirety of Gehenna. I discovered something when I was digging a new hot spring in the outskirts of Gehenna, like usual. Insert that fan comic of Kuroko accidentally touching Shiroko's eyes after touching Peppers. Shiroko responding by touching Kuroko's eyes. I really wanted to forget the time I was cutting habaneros. It got a cut on my finger. Oh, my friend did something really mean. Actually, no. It's not really that my friend did something really mean. It's just that he didn't warn the new guy, and the new guy did something extremely stupid. So, the new guy decided to cut jalapenos because, you know, we stuck him in jalapeno duty because that was the most pain in the ass. So, he was cutting jalapenos, and half of a bin into cutting, like, a bunch of them, he decided not to wear gloves. He insisted that he didn't want to wear gloves because he's like, oh yeah, my hands will get sweaty and like the gloves are so uncomfortable. And then he went to go take a piss. Yep. He went to go take a piss with jalapeno hands. Afterwards, he was like, he looked so uncomfortable. He was like, guys. They were like, yeah, you probably should have washed your hands before you touched your crotch to go piss. The Nats boss, they burn. Yeah, he was kind of making that constipated Kasumi expression. Yeah, no, Bros Bina got ratted. Bros Bina got to feel the force of the rat's EX. Yeah, it'll be his core memory for sure. That's true, Rapture. I can't believe Maki got to his Bina. There are water veins that cross over the whole of Gehenna Academy. They all reach towards a single point. And that point must be... Exactly! The Pandemonium Society's parking lot! Oh my god, this Kasumi face is so cute. I love it. I could only turn that useless parking lot into a hot spring. Every hot spring in the academy would be connected. Then Gehenna would be one giant hot spring capable of holding every student here 100 times over. And Kratos' most unimaginable dream would finally be a reality. Outrageous. We need to fall back for now. I don't think we've given up yet, even if this plan failed. Next time we'll open up the secret hot water vein beneath the school lunch club and commence Operation Hot Spring Eggs Boom! Eggs Boom! 5 big booms! Boom! 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 Segs Boom. Kasumi should have just made a new academy of Hot Spring at that point. True, yeah. A Hot Spring Academy. Cook the egg with Megu! Right. In the meantime, you just stay put and try to reflect on your actions. I like Megu. Megu's like, you know, big of tits, dumb of ass. That's what we like to call it. Big of tits, dumb of ass. I think that's how it goes. Mega makes hard-boiled eggs just by carrying them in between for a day, true. Yeah, I bet you, like, it's so warm in there that, like, she makes onsen eggs. Yeah, hot of bod, pure of heart, dumb of ass. There we go, there we go. That's what it is. Hot of bod, pure of heart, dumb of ass. Operation Hot Spring Eggs Boom will be amazing, you hear me? The water vein beneath the school lunch club is more powerful than you would believe. As soon as I get out of here. When that happens, we won't hold back either. Glad I decided to investigate. I need to move before it's too late. I have to hurry and prepare for the piano concert. Now where can I practice piano? Do, 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 do. Hot Spring Sex Boom? How lewd. My favorite gif. This is still my favorite gif. Just the look of absolute terror in Kasumi's face. I love it. I was deliberating on the best approach to answer Makoto's demand. And there happened to be a piano here. With this, I may be able to manage it. If for no other reason than for Sensei, who's surely looking forward to the party. Okay, let's begin. It's called Hot Spring Egg Boom because Hoshino and Hina take Sensei to the hot spring so their eggs can be... God damn it, Hyper! Kasumi hearing the rumble. Play step by step, follow the sheet music. Don't rush, play one note at a time. Keep it legato. Kasumi hearing the rumbling, meanwhile Hina's like, I just wanted an omelet. Right, back to the room. Robin! It's coming! I'm glad to know two YouTubers have made a detailed way how Hina traumatized Kasumi and all of them are cinema. Yeah, I love the dynamic between Hina and Kasumi, honestly. Hot Spring Eggs Boom has already happened. The Onsen Chinatsu Live 2D. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I do have Onsen Chinatsu, so you know, I can find out about it eventually. Oh god, she's so cute. Rumbling. Hot Springs department never changes. There's something to admire in a leader who can keep their followers resolutely behind them through so much upheaval. Operation Gehenna Bubble. The name alone is enough to confuse and confound. And hearing their plan from their own lips, I'm still not sure what they were talking about. That sounds too good by making Ojinatsu farmable. It's like they hate money. I mean, hey, it's really nice that they do that for us, you know. Yunagao Kasumi, the unpredictable, charismatic president of the Hot Springs department. By the way, another VTuber named Cutie Bunny did V3C3 recently. When I pointed out Hina's wings in her PJ sprite, her response was, "Oh, poor tired baby." I mean, it's true though. Slim as a chance may be, I hope she uses this chance to reform her ways. Depressed, tired Hina. Is there any truth to her claims of a secret beneath the school lunch club? I shouldn't rely on what the president of the Hot Springs department tells me. She's hardly a reliable source. I mean, you can probably trust her when she's talking to you because she's probably not gonna want to piss you off. You can do an entire interrogation of her just by staring at her for long enough. Outside of our mutual trouble with the Hot Springs department, Makoto demanded that I've never performed on the piano before with the eyes of an audience before. It's hardly something I'm accustomed to or desire, but if Sensei is looking forward to it so eagerly, then yes, I wish to live up to Sensei's expectations. This thoughtful and analytic side of Hina is seriously overlooked, IMO. People just talk about how strong Hina is, but she can't really hide her history as a former intelligence all throughout the story. Yeah, like we actually discussed it when we were talking about if you know Hina fighting against Hoshino. We're like we like to emphasize that Hina actually has amazing just like intelligence and tactical just like you know tactics, intelligence and tactics. Yeah, she's very intelligent, Hina. You know who else is intelligent and has good battlefield tactics? Saori. Saori, my love. I'll spend some time practicing tomorrow. I honestly feel like if she wasn't so duty-bound, she'd probably step down as head prefect and go back to life in intelligence. Probably. Yeah. She just feels like I guess she just feels like if she resigns, oh my god, that's so fucking cute. If she resigns from being head prefect, like Gehenna would just fucking descend into absolute chaos with no one to keep order. Hoshino's skills are almost entirely around mid-fight tactics, while Hina is both that and overall deduction and planning. Exactly. Like if we were to put like one of those stat graphs, Hina's intelligence stat would be higher than Hoshino's. Like Hoshino's would be high, but Hina's would be like really high, you know? Episode 4 next. Yeah. So basically episode 5, right? Chairman's philosophy. Philosophy! On the second day of preparations for the Pandemonium Society's Gehenna party, I got a call from Makoto. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Greetings, Sensei. It seems our party preparations are going along smoothly. I do wonder if the head prefect, who took on quite the important role for this party, is diligently practicing piano. Yeah! Cannot wait to see how that shakes out for her. I'm certain Hina's giving it all she got. Is that so? Well, I look forward to the laugh ride her performance is certain to be. Yeah! All that aside, I have the huge responsibility to make sure every preparation for the Gehenna special party is perfect. Sensei, aside from the music, performances, and attractions, what do you think is the most important for a party? Well, you got to remember why you're throwing a party in the first place. Good food. You gotta have good food. I agree, Sensei. It's exactly that, Sensei. On top of the attractions I mentioned, you need a good eatery to grab the attention of your guests. That's why I ordered catering from the school lunch club for this event. Scheduled a tasting panel later today to give their food a taste. See that it meets our standards. Gehenna won't settle for slop. If you have time, I'd like your help with that, Sensei. What do you say? Alright, got it. I'll be right there. I'll be waiting. Oh? Oh, that's where we licked Iori's feet. I arrived at Gehenna's party venue to keep my promise to Makoto. Looks like things are starting to come together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Explored the flashy venue trying to find Makoto. What's going on here? Let me guess. Satsuki pulled something again? No, I'm innocent. I didn't do anything this time. I think it'll be fine. Look at that passion, the intensity. It's fascinating, especially since we don't usually get to see this side of Makoto. As secretary, it sets my passion on fire. Oh, that'd make a great title for the Pandemonium Society newspaper. I bet we'll sell tons of copies. What do you think, Hiroha? Oh my god. This time's assistant will sell papers. Chiaki, a bit of real advice. If you weren't joking, I suggest you find better taste.
That's mean.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Oh, Ibuki. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute.
Ah! It's Sensei! Sorry, I stretched my back at the same time. Out of curiosity, how much do you think Chiaki makes from her newspaper? Chat, no answering from him. Absolutely nothing. I mean, if she takes a lot of pictures of Ibuki, probably a lot. People probably just get it for Ibuki, you know? $1 million. 1 million Gehenna dollars.
Sensei, the thing, over here, over here. Makoto's over here.
Makoto? She's so cute. Why do we? Correct answer, 1 Chiakillion per issue. Is this like the $1 more billion thing? Why are life so exhausting? The reason is simple. It's from the struggle to be happy. Happiness is the meaning of life, the ultimate objective. This life can be defined as an act of endlessly fighting and striving to reach that objective. It was then that I, the great Makoto, realized something. What does one need to achieve that happiness? What does one need to keep pressing forward? I thought about this question, endlessly thought until, yes, that's it. It is the thought itself. The thought. I think therefore I am.
I am.
I am! Handlebars. What's going on here? Where's Makoto? Makoto's acting weird. It's not even close to describing it. It's as if she's become someone else. Has she? Maybe she's undergone some kind of spiritual awakening. Let her cook! Huh? In any case, it's still not normal. I've had nightmares like this, but to see it right before my eyes... Oh! Pandemonium Society actually has 2 brain cells and they both belong to Iroha. Someone pinch me, please. Yeah, this has got to be a nightmare. You two are ruthless. Since when does Makoto care about the meaning of life? Wait a minute, did Makoto eat anything weird today? Oh, now that I think about it, didn't the chairman taste the school lunch club's food? Food from the school lunch club? Yeah, I heard that the school lunch club president is currently absent. Oh no! Oh no! Judy's the one who cooked! So her underclassmen prepared the party catering samples in her place. That explains everything. Ah. Oh, absolute Judy mode. So do we do field exploration next? What do we do next? Act 2. Oh, a Momo talk from Sensei. Makoto's acting a bit strange. Oh, hi, Chiaki. Ah, head prefect. I've been waiting for you. Hinatsu, what brings you here? Well, I received a report of a commotion at the student dining hall. Student dining hall? Luka already has her hands full with the Pandemonium Society's catering demands. I doubt she would be able to deal with any troublemakers effectively right now. So who's the cause of the commotion this time? The Helmet Gang? Or is it some other group of troublemakers taking their chance? That's the strange part. What do you mean? Unusually, this commotion wasn't caused by any of Gehenna's delinquent groups. The dining hall was supposedly attacked by some kind of unidentified monster. Monster? An unidentified monster? And you're sure the report wasn't a prank? The jury called it in, so I doubt it's an attempt to mislead us. Hey, hello, Hinyature. Very well. That isn't much to go on, but clearly we need to investigate. It's hard to believe that an unidentified monster slipped past their defenses. I wonder what's going on. An unidentified creature? What's going on here? Whatever it is, if it's giving Fuka trouble, I should take care of it. Oh, she cares about Fuka. Right, let's see. It's the student dining hall. Oh my god, it's the pancakes! These pancakes are alive? I love how Iori's just like sitting there. Hey Iori. So where did these come from? First things first, I need to go to the dining hall kitchen to find Judy. Yeah, that's how you know Judy made it. It comes alive.
Hi, Hina, thank you for coming.
I dispatched those things that were making a mess of your club room. Judy, what happened here?
The thing is, they kidnapped Fuka again.
Oh,
She told me to wait until she got back, but the deadline for the Pandemonium Society's food order is almost here. I was scared that the Pandemonium Society might use the missed deadline as an excuse to cut the school lunch club's budget, so
poor Judy. Breathe, Jerry. It's okay. Let's walk through the order of events. It becomes a Pokemon. Based on what you said, you felt that the deadline for the Pandemonium Society's catering order was too close for further delay.
Yeah.
And at the same time, Fuka was. She was abducted by the Gourmet Research Society at the worst possible time.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You were scared of what might happen to your club if you didn't finish the order, so you tried your best to fulfill it yourself, even though Fuka asked you to wait. You remembered how the president of the hot springs department believed there was an amazing hot spring beneath the school lunch club. She must have told you how to access the hot water vein, which you decided to use to make hot spring eggs. And as a result, those things appeared.
Yes, that's all true. It's all my fault.
Aww, poor Judy. Makoto ended up in that state after consuming Judy's food. If I'm not back in time, episode 5 is next. Okay.
Hina, Fuka, I'm sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for, Judy. Oh god. Even if it led to some trouble, you were just doing your best to cope with extreme circumstances.
Hina.
However, it will only cause further problems if you left Fuka in the hands of her abductors. Thank you for your help. I'll tend to Fuka, so don't worry about her any longer.
Okay, thank you, Hina. I'll leave it to you. Please save Fuka. Until then, I'll be taking care of Pump.
Pump-Pump? Very well. Pump-Pump? That's crazy. Pump-Pump. Call from Sensei. Hello, Sensei. You have excellent timing. There's something I want to discuss with you. Gourmet Research Society abducted Fuka. As expected, you're already aware of the situation, Sensei. I want to request your help. Don't worry, I was already moving to resolve the issue. Sensei, could you tell me where the Gourmet Research Society is now? Thank you. I'll handle the situation immediately. Is it Pampa and JP? I'm not sure. Because, contrary to popular belief, I do not have a JP account. She looks so done. She's like, ugh. It's so funny. She just rolls her eyes. Oh, Panchan, okay. Yeah, run. You better run. Yeah, Fuka just looked so done when they started driving away. Damn, yo, those camera angles though. No, I do not. I do not have it, Game Fanatic. Go, Yuri. You know what? Now Hina needed to do the final blow. Man, I feel so sorry for Fuka. Nah, see, Hina had to do it at the very last moment in order to make it look epic. Because if I just spammed her EX, then it won't feel as special. Managed to catch the Gourmet Research Society somehow. Question them on why they kidnapped Fuka later this afternoon. Right now, I'd like to go and practice piano. Ibuki! It's Momotalk from Ako. Ako, what's going on? We just returned. Is there an issue with the prefect team? The prefect, it's an emergency. We received reports of a giant monster attacking one of the... What? Herodzilla? I'm uncertain what that's supposed to mean, but I don't have any other details for you. Well, I believe I know exactly what's happening. Oh, it's the giant Panpan. The giant Panpan. As expected. Wait, what? Give me the location of the park. I'll head there immediately. What? Pancakes? What? Panorodzilla. Haha. Hina! Ibuki, your presence here is a surprise. Ibuki's here because some people said something amazing was running around at the park near the prefect team. Ibuki heard it was a giant pancake monster. Ibuki likes pancakes, so Ibuki just had to see it. Giant pancake. And if it's more food. Can you imagine? Wouldn't it be wonderful to play with a giant pancake? Man, Ibuki's so wholesome. Just another day in Gehenna! Roof song. Hina, do you like pancakes too? Ibuki loves them. It'll be so much fun to take your favorite pancake for a walk or play fetch, don't you think? Ha! The fuck? Behemoth Panpan Containment. Hey yo, oh my fucking god, look at it, it's squirting. Chat, it's squirting. Ah! Kill it.
万全で
My
すから
god, it's just taking out all of the prefect mobs.
はい
Here, Chino.
薬品ではありません未来です覚悟バイタル正常あとはお任せしてください空気委員会実行ありがとう覚悟
You're gonna need a hot shower after this 1 out of 10. Yeah, it's kind of big and slimy.
逃げることはできない
Yeah, they are getting tentacle blocking dots. Not in that way,
こ
though.
れでとどめだ進んでください準備は万全ですから
Well, it's dead. Yeah, all the mobs that were quote
当
unquote
然の
killed
結果って
were
わ
just
け
being held up by tentacles all that time. Eat or die. Darn it. Wow, let me out.
Oh my, to think that the head prefect would make time in her busy schedule to come all the way to my prison cell. I'm honored.
Haruna, I'm sure I already know, but I'd like to hear it from in your own words. Why did you abduct Fuka?
Surely it's obvious. The party food that Fuka's preparing for the Gehenna party. Why should the Pandemonium Society be allowed to hoard it all for themselves? It'll be wasted on their uncultured palates. As the president of Gehenna's Gourmet Research Society, I have a solemn duty. When it comes to new and specialty foods, our club should be the first to taste it.
There really was no need to ask. I've always gone on a rampage for the same reason. The club never changes no matter how many times we imprison you.
Wouldn't be the Gourmet Research Society if we weren't willing to risk it all for delicious food.
Fine, that was all I required. Spend some time in your cell and reconsider your philosophy.
Whatever you say. Look forward to our next meeting, Hina.
Never a dull moment with the Gourmet Research Society, is there?
It's too bad we failed this time around. But we'll never give up. One day we'll seize our chance. We'll dine on the school lunch club's special party food, even if we have to make Fuka and Judy cook it all again from scratch.
Probably not Judy. That about wraps things up for today. We should go practice. Bruh. Follow the notes on the sheet music. This is all I can do. Hey! Time to go back to the room. I like how she also walks slow in her room. She's just tired. The sudden appearance of a monster like that took me by surprise. Can hot spring water really possess that kind of power? No, I think it's just Judy. I think it's honestly just Judy. Gehenna's taught me anything, it's to expect anything. Yeah, it's just the power of Judy. It's less the power of, hot springs. Orochimaru Judy was trapped in the path of the storm. She worked so hard to support Fuka. I hope her spirits haven't been dealt too great a blow. Aww. Really tell she cares for everyone in Gehenna. She can hardly help the lengths that the Gourmet Research The lengths the Gourmet Research Society will go to for food. They would abduct Fuka out in the open in the middle of all this commotion. Slow down sign in her room, that's why she's just walking. Really? Is there? I shouldn't expect better for Club on Gehenna's watch list. I'll make sure we keep tabs on them until the crisis is past. Is there a stop sign? Or am I just getting trolled? Guys, I think I'm just getting trolled. Did I make her spin? I'll make her spin after this. Never expected their actions would cause me to fight a giant pancake. Nothing else, serving on Gehenna's prefect team gives you plenty of new experiences. No bath. I'm pretty sure that she takes a bath before she changes into her pajamas. Spin. 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 Party fun. I was looking forward to it, but at the rate things are going, I worry something bad will happen during the party. Yeah, she always smells like sunshine. 4 days until the party. My time's running short. Very well. I'll spend some time rehearsing before I resume my duties with the prefect team tomorrow. If I don't practice as hard as I can. Alright, Hina. Make it to your bed. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah, we always sniff at the Hina. Oh my god. Boy, that's me. That's me every time. Alright. Guys, we will continue this tomorrow because I myself am getting pretty eepy. It's like almost midnight here, so yeah. So, please remember where we're at and remind me tomorrow. But yeah, we will continue this tomorrow. I will I think start at 5 p.m. EST. Like as usual. In my usual stream time. I will start at 5 p.m. EST tomorrow. Okay? You guys okay with that time? It's not an ungodly late time like tonight because I had wound care. But yeah, I will start at 5 p.m. EST tomorrow. I'll put it on hammer time when I announce it on my server. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we basically just finished an act. Yeah. Alright guys. Thank you for joining me today. Me Clotho, me EP. We'll see who we can raid, okay? Otsuklo, bye-bye. Let's see. Who are we raiding? Who is streaming right now? Oh my god. Lulu is having karaoke, guys. Let's raid into Lulu. Let's say Yeehaw Melodite raid. Okay. And include any emotes you guys might want to add. Maybe use our new emote even. This one, hold on. Where is it? Why can't I search for emotes in that's so stupid. There we go. This one perhaps. So Yeehaw Melodite raid. And then this one. Yeah, this one seems good. There's also a static version if you guys want to use that. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye.